Hey, family, and welcome back to Something Good Today. This is a space where we pause, breathe, and find something good even in the middle of real life, real questions, and real emotions. Sometimes what's good isn't flashy. Sometimes it's clarity. Sometimes it's permission. Sometimes it's just knowing you're not alone in what you're feeling. Lately, I've been getting emails from people who are trying to navigate life with faith, wisdom, and honesty. And today, I would like to start answering some of those questions right here. You ready? Let's begin.
Zuri, I'm struggling with guilt because I've been distancing myself from people I love. I don't hate them, and I'm not angry. I'm just tired. I feel like I need space for my peace, but part of me feels selfish for wanting that. Am I wrong for distancing myself from people I love for the sake of my peace?
First, I want to say this gently. I think you are very brave for asking this question. Too many of us go along to get along at the expense of ourselves. Because a lot of us were taught that love means unlimited access. That if you care about someone, you're supposed to always be available, always understanding, always accommodating, even when it costs you your peace. But the Bible gives us wisdom that's deeper than guilt-driven love. In Proverbs 4, verse 23, it says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." Notice it doesn't say explain your heart to everyone. It says guard it. Sometimes distance isn't about bitterness or anger. Sometimes it's about being honest with yourself and God about your capacity. You can love people deeply and still recognize that certain relationships drain you emotionally, mentally, or spiritually in this season. And choosing space doesn't mean you've stopped loving. It means you've started paying attention to what your heart needs to stay healthy. Even Jesus stepped away from crowds. He withdrew to pray. He rested. And he didn't apologize for it. Peace is not selfish. Peace is stewardship. You can forgive someone and still need space. You can love someone and still choose boundaries. And you don't owe everyone constant access to you in order to be loving. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is take care of the heart God entrusted to you. So here's today's little nugget. Distance doesn't mean you stopped loving. Sometimes it means you started listening to your limits. Before we close, I want you to know, if you have a question you're carrying quietly, you're not alone. If there's something you've been praying about, thinking about, or struggling to put into words, you're welcome to send it in. You can email me. The email is in the description, and your question will always be handled with care, wisdom, and respect. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't loud. They're gentle reminders we needed at just the right time.